Hey guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. I was actually going to do the book club tonight, and the cat keeps going meow meow, and my flatmate's up, and it's quite noisy, and we've got the windows open because it's rather humidity warm in here. So I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll probably do it towards the end of this week. So yeah, and also for those that are waiting for the prize for me doing the 2,000k giveaway, that I will be doing on Friday night, and that I will be doing is I'm going to attempt a live stream. God help you. May the force be with all of you. Yeah, I haven't worked out how to do it yet. I mean, I know how to live stream it, yeah, but even then I get it wrong. But it's working my way between the thingamajig that goes and rambles everybody's names from there back to my screen. I haven't done that before, so yeah, I'll work that out by Friday. Failing that, I'll just be shouting. Or I'll get Virginia to come in. Yeah, she can come in because I'm that bad. Anyhow, I'm actually filming on my sim. It's more or less done, our half region that Rosie Hellendale and I've got. So she's been doing a lot of work here. She's been doing a lot of the landscaping and stuff, and I've just been like throwing things out and letting her get on with it, because it was kind of one of my gifts to her for her birthday was actually let her crack on. So I've let her crack on, and she did an amazing job. So when it's completely done, I'm going to do a complete tour around. We've already let out 3 places, so, and I think we've only got 1 left, or maybe 2, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I'll let you know about it once it's done. And you can let me know if you're looking for a rental. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's looking really lovely, and we've done like a couple of little areas where you can hang out as well, and there will be, we've even got a bar. We've got a bar, you can get drunk at the bar. Yeah, got slides, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we're very interactive people. So we threw it all out. Oh no, wait till you see some of the stuff, it's brilliant. Anyhow, yeah, it's a really strange week, because like we're still in this COVID stuff, and I'm getting tired of it now. I've been really upset about it. The emotional roller coaster you've all been going on about. I've been on one of those. So one minute I'm like really, really down. Next minute I'm like really, oh okay. And then next minute I'm really angry, and I'm getting more of the anger now. And I guess like a lot of people are, because you're thinking, hang on a minute, what are you doing to my life? Hang on a minute. Why am I locked inside? Because that's how it feels. And I think the worst bit for many of us is, can you hear that? That's my cat. He's jumping through this cat thing. But I think the worst thing for many of us is the lack of actually really knowing what's going on. Nothing that we get told makes any sense anymore. And I'm yeah. A friend of mine put this on her blog, Merricat Island, and she does the blog Read Merry, and I'm going to read it because I died laughing. I absolutely died laughing. Right. Stay alert. Stay 6 feet apart. Go to work. Don't go to work unless you're essential, in which case take a bike. Don't go on the bus even though the bus is running, unless you're a bus driver, in which case bus to work because you are essential. You can visit your relatives, but only singularly, in a public park, but not in their garden, because not everybody has gardens, and if they do, maybe they're not big enough to be 6 feet apart. Take a minute to feel sorry for those people without gardens, or with gardens less than 6 foot long, and don't visit them. Play sport with them. You can do as much exercise as you can like, but not with your friends. Sunbathe, but use sunscreen. I saw that on her blog. I died laughing. She's got the wickedest sense of humour. And I read that and I thought, oh my God, that's so true. That's exactly what Boris is telling us. Yeah. Go to work, but don't use public transport. How the are we meant to get to work? But I can laugh about it because I can, and some days I just get really angry. But I think the thing that is making me angry is they've decided that they would like children to go back to school on the 1st of June. So not all children, the little ones, the 4, 5 and 6-year-olds, you know, the little vulnerable ones that don't understand about social distancing, that are going to walk in their classrooms and want to hug their best friends and want to hug their teacher, and they're going to be pushed away and told not to. I find that absolutely bizarre and absurd. How stupid does someone have to be to do that? If you want to send children to school, send the 12 years and upwards ones. They're the ones that are supposed to have worked out common sense and understand when no means no, don't means don't. Make them do it. But certainly don't send little children in who just don't, and it's going to be so distressing for them. So I spoke to my daughter today, and she's not going to do it. She's going to continue homeschooling her son. The teacher's quite happy with that. The teachers don't even want to go to school. Hence the unions. If any of you are in the UK, I mean, you know, I'm union. Unite Union, okay? Putting it out there, Unite Union, join the union, people. But the teachers don't want to go back to school. Not like this, they don't. Because they are very aware of how not only dangerous it is for little children, because they don't understand, but how difficult it's going to be for them. And I just think, how can you do that to little children? I mean, if you want to come through COVID-19 without mentally scarring people, don't put little children through that. Take the 12 to 17-year-olds, make them go to school. They can understand walking apart. They can understand what COVID-19 actually means, that it can be fatal to some people. They are more aware of that than these little children. So I just think that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And that's me saying it. And you know what, my friend said to me, why do you think that is, Liz? And I said, because you get the little children back to school, you get people working. Now, if it's just for an economic thing, pretty poor, you know, pretty poor. Do you know what? I don't care if we go through a recession. You know, I've been through a few. It's not like it's going to be the first time. You know, I've been through all this. And I think a few of us believe that, you know, especially my age, if it is, it is. You know what? It's not the end of the world. It's just a change. I'd rather go through that than do that to children. I don't want that generation to go through that. I just think it's just not a cool thing to do. And I think a lot of people with children that age would agree. So, yeah. Anyhow, I'm rambling. So I'm going to go now. Book club thing, chapter 3 of the Vicar and the Virgin. No, it's not. It's the Gypsy and the Virgin. I keep thinking about the dad. I've been reading it. I'm reading it before I tell you what, the book's getting quite good actually. I didn't realise. I was like, oh, right. Even though it's written in that sort of way. Yes, it is. So I'll do that one night this week when it's a bit more quieter. The draw for the giveaway will be on Friday, and Harriet will be making an interesting entrance this week because she's gone and done something strange in her COVID-19. Anyhow, I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.